Hello. Today, I'd like to talk about trust, and specifically how you can regain your ex's trust in order to be in a relationship to get back together. Most of the time, breakup happens because trust is broken, not because someone falls out of love with you, despite what your ex may have told you. Most breakups are linked to happiness and trust. And your ex, if they decided to break up with you, definitely feels like you cannot make them happy any longer. They don't trust in your ability to make them happy in the long run. And that's why trust is such an important factor in this process of getting back with the one you love. So how can you regain your ex's trust? Most of the times, it's not going to be through words. Okay? I often preach writing a letter to an ex, but it's merely to shift the dynamic, to change the way that they see you, but not to regain their trust or to win them over overnight. Okay? Trust is built through consistent, repeated actions. The right actions, repeated over time, is how you can really, truly build trust. They often say that trust is not given, but it is earned. And you will also have to earn your ex's trust by doing the right actions over time. Don't try to prove to your ex that you've changed. Really work on evolving. Okay? The hard part is not proving to someone that you've changed. The hard part is to truly evolve, to truly change. Then you merely just have to be yourself. So my advice to you is to focus on identifying what went wrong in your relationship and why. That is the first step. Once you've understood what went wrong, then you can look to craft targeted actions that you can do in your day-to-day to overcome those negative behaviors and those bad habits. Okay? And that has nothing to do with your ex. This is something that you can do on your own, regardless of if you live together, if you're in a long-distance relationship, a short-term relationship, if you work with your ex, I don't care. This is something that you can do no matter what. Targeted actions linked to negative behaviors and bad habits that plagued your relationship. Once you've been able to identify those actions, get to work. Repeatedly. Do new actions that will lead to new habits. And that is how you're going to regain your ex's trust. Your ex is never going to give you the benefit of the doubt. They're going to need to see it with their own eyes to truly believe that you've evolved. And it is possible. I know so because I help people every single day turn things around by building new positive habits. So how do you regain your ex's trust? By being patient and by putting the right actions in place. And the right actions will be different from one relationship to the next. And that's why I invite you to truly do some self-reflection and understand what went wrong and to then work on carefully targeted actions that make sense to you based on your day-to-day reality, your schedule, and also what transpired in your relationship. This was Coach Adrian sharing a few nuggets of insights based on my track record and my experience in coaching sessions over the years. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll be sure to address your questions personally. And feel free to book a coaching session if you want to really take this a step further and enable me to come into your life, understand really what's going on, and what you need to work on in order to turn things around. I look forward to hearing from you, and I wish you all the best. Take care.